Let's get it. Let's get it, man. There's no filter with your boy Jack, man. So we finna talk this sports talk. Like Cuz said, we're gonna jump straight into this Super Bowl stuff, man. So just some a few little notes, man. How y'all feel and what y'all think about this? This is gonna be the 10th rematch in Super Bowl history between the Patriots and the Seahawks. I know me and Cuz was conversing about it a couple days ago, just about like, damn, this is the 10th time the Seahawks been in the Super Bowl, but this is the 10th time that it's been a Seahawks versus the Pats in history. Maybe it was the Seahawks way back when, but who knows? But I know they've been there and they've been, a little more relevant here in the past decade. But I thought that was kind of crazy that this is the 10th matchup between these two. And, and then that I know that Drake May, super young, what is his second year in the league? He's going to be the second youngest quarterback to start a Super Bowl after Dan Marino and Ben Roethlisberger, and he could pass Ben Roethlisberger if he win the Super Bowl as the youngest to win a Super Bowl. So I think that's pretty dope, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of a little bit where we at, man. What's y'all thoughts? You know what I mean? And looking at this matchup come next week, man. What's y'all thoughts on who gonna win and I don't know if we doing picks today or what.
Oh, we can do
We
all
talk,
that.
we talking
Picks.
about it, so
Yeah, let's do it. Pick scores, all of that. Let's get to it.
yeah.
Who want to start it off with what they take? Because I got a whole bunch of stuff I could say about it. But who want to start it off? Because that stat was crazy. 10 times Super Bowl matchup. That's a crazy stat, like Elston said.
Yeah, between the two, that's super crazy.
I didn't
I
even know
bet
the Seahawks been to the Super Bowl that much.
right.
Bro.
That's what I said. I feel like in my lifetime, I've probably seen them there what twice,
Right,
three
three
times, three
times.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I always thought
Russell Wilson twice,
I used to
right?
think Russell Wilson was a losing quarterback. I ain't knew he made it to the Super Bowl.
He won one. He won one with him.
Mm-hmm.
Who a better quarterback? This is off topic a little bit, and we're gonna get right back to it. Who a better quarterback, y'all? Cam Newton or Russell Wilson?
Cam Newton,
Cam.
man. Freak. That's
Cam,
my boy.
so
Better quarterback. Is that
Cam Newton.
better
Newton.
athlete or better quarterback?
Better
Cam
quarterback.
Newton.
Russell Wilson a better quarterback.
You
Let's
crazy.
be honest, man. He won a Super Bowl. Come on, man. He don't
Cam
want a
That
Super
don't mean
Bowl.
nothing.
Cam Newton could have won one.
He got there.
If it wasn't a going away party.
Well, hell.
It was a going away party in that.
Nah, boy.
That nigga jumped on that ball, it'd have been different.
Couldn't get it done. Guess what? He got it done.
I ain't even gonna say it, huh? Jumped on that ball was crazy.
Crazy pause. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
But it's
go ahead, Jack. Go ahead, Jack.
and I was gonna say another little thing. Looking at it too, it's just crazy how the Pats went like from last year from 4-13 to damn near one of the best teams in the league to 17-3. That's a big turnaround, and that's due to a great leadership from Mike Vrabel, man. And Mike Vrabel can become the first person in NFL history to win a Super Bowl as a player and as a head coach for the same team. So that's pretty cool too.
Yeah. Mike Vrabel, he did a hell of a job this year. No, I don't want to take to my conspiracy thoughts yet. I want to give my score first. Because I got a conspiracy thought about Drake made me be here in Charlotte and all of this going on. It's just I feel like it's something conspiracy going on. But my prediction for the game, I would say it's gonna be high scoring because it's in San Francisco.
Good weather.
Good weather, lively atmosphere, brand new stadium. I say 38-32 Seahawks. 38-32 Seahawks.
I'm gonna go last since it's my topic. Go ahead, Dar.
Yeah. I don't know who I want to win. They both got Buckeyes. You feel what I'm saying? So
Forget about what you want, da. Give us what the facts of what you've seen telling you. Remove the feelings.
Yeah.
Seahawks 28. Patriots 22.
I like it. I like it.
I bet we need to get us a sponsor. We need prize picks on the top of the screen.
Right.
Talk to us.
Let me get the Seahawks 35 and the Patriots 24.
Mm. Like a clean sweep.
Blow
It
out.
ain't. I mean, 10, 11 points. I mean, it's. I don't know.
28-22. That Elroy said he like
But
better score.
yeah, I was leaning in the 20s too, and I ain't gonna lie, that was gonna be my prediction. Like 28, I see 28, 30, 32 somewhere in that frame because I do like both the defenses. Both the defenses are solid, but I think that Seattle has a little bit more firepower on offense.
Mm-hmm.
But so I'm gonna take the Seahawks. Yeah, I can't. I feel like I don't want to take their 28 because I'm gonna say 30. I'm gonna say 32, 32, 28 Seahawks.
28. I wrote it all down. I'm 38, 32. 22. Uh, Walk 35-24. Jack Seahawks 32-28. Seahawks with the clean sweep. But I
Sweet.
like what timestamp Tiffany said though. 49ers playing at home would have been tough. Most
Man,
definitely it would have been.
that's a perfect segue into my next question within my topic. I said besides these two teams, how does everyone feel about the matchup? Obviously, we you can speak a little bit more to that if you wanted to. And did they see anyone else in the Super Bowl this year?
I thought Denver was going to make it to the Super Bowl.
That was at the top of a lot of people's Super Bowl wishes this year, I should say.
I thought Denver was going to make it, and I feel like they would have made it if their quarterback wouldn't have gotten injured.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
tough. Their defense was tough. Uh, I'm shocked that. See, I know my girl timestamp Tiffany that's watching the show from Baltimore. You know, I was let down by the Ravens. I had an expectation for the Ravens. I had an expectation for Josh Allen because Patrick Mahomes ain't in it. Who else? Lamar Jackson wasn't in it. He had a clear pathway as the best quarterback after he beat Trevor Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be no quarterbacks and nobody in his way to stop the Bills from going to the Super Bowl. And the Bills and the Ravens to me was two of the biggest letdowns because I felt like they had superior talent. Who would y'all say y'all thought?
That's what I was gonna say too. The Bills and the Ravens, especially the Bills. I don't know, man. The Bills they just can't get it done, but the Ravens can't neither. It's like one play away, and they, is it something hovering over them? I don't know, man. But I don't really got too much words to say, but I do I agree with you.
Lamar Jackson trash. Send his ass on down the road. That's why. Trash. Get his ass out of here. That's the problem.
Y'all tripping.
What my boy Elroy just say? Damn it, you hear me? Tell him Roy got to go. I'm telling y'all, that's the problem. They put all this hype around Lamar, and I don't know if that's the problem. Like it possibly could be like the hype surrounding him, and he just can't deliver. Sit back, leave him alone, under expectate for him, and then see what happens. Maybe he can muster something up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you is a Lamar Jackson. Tell him what. Give us some information on Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson, one of them ones. I promise you. Like we ain't gonna disrespect his name. We ain't gonna do none of that. He like it. He like it. I'm telling you. He gonna. I'm telling you, he like it. We gonna see that.
If he was like that, he would be in a bowl. He ain't been to a bowl.
Cool. Jack, he'll take you out your fitted.
I ain't worried about none of that. Cause guess what? Jack don't do that shit no more. Jack played the same position, boy. You hear me?
Yeah.
So, I know what I know, and I see what I see. All that running shit, running backwards ain't gonna get you.
But if you look at it though, the Ravens just had a bad season of fumbling a ball, bro. Like Zay Flowers, it's a football rule. Get your yards and get on. He keep trying to cut back, get smacked, fumble. Now they expect Lamar Jackson to come be Superman and say today that he can't do that every game.
Sucks. It sucks because all the pressure be on the QB. Like we sit here talking about quarterbacks right now. You know what I mean? And that just sucks because that's where it starts and that's where it ends. You know what I mean?
Literally.
If the quarterback ain't producing and getting it done, guess what? You're assed out. You're in and you're out. You know what I'm saying? So
every year too.
I got a
Yeah.
question for y'all. I got 2 questions because this Super Bowl is getting into it. But I want to read timestamp Tiffany comment and Elroy. Y'all timestamp Tiffany and Elroy, the people that's in the chat beefing because they Steelers fans, and then she is a Ravens fan. So she said Ravens had to be the most disappointing from the first game to the final game against the Steelers. Then she said, I think that the great thing that happened was the move around with coaches. Sometimes a new coach brings new energy. And then Elroy said, here they go. Ravens had no issues making it to the playoffs, but it's about that ring. That's facts. It's about that ring.
No,
My
end of the
question
day.
this is just a quick hit question. Who is the highest paid quarterback in the NFL?
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes
Pat Mahomes.
or Josh Allen.
Cap. Y'all ain't even gonna be able to guess it.
Is it what's the name from the Chargers?
Cap.
Hold on, let me think.
Dak Prescott, man.
Yeah.
Cap.
What?
It was
I-
Dak.
He ain't even played this season.
Yeah, he did. He played.
Deshaun
Oh,
Watson.
the quarterback.
Deshaun Watson.
He got it. Deshaun
Yeah,
Watson.
Watson.
I knew it. He
Where
he got a contract, and that nigga can't
Browns?
throw in a garbage can.
Him and Lamar Jackson is from the same era.
Yeah.
What happened to Watson, cuz?
Them allegations.
That took a toll for sure. But then he had a bounce back season. Like after he got there, like he had them boys right. He had the Browns in the playoffs. And I felt did he get hurt? And Flacco had to play or some shit like that when they got to the playoffs
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, that's it, man. He just had a bad career, but that was just a quick hit topic. I just wanted to see if y'all catch that, fam.
I mean, he was balling. Like Deshaun Watson was that
Oh.
guy. Texans, he was balling. Then that shit popped up. Then he boom, swift on to the Cleveland, and he balled out though. He balled out.
Ain't he with the Browns?
Yeah, he came back, had a nice year. That's why I said what I said. That's why I bounced back like Deshaun Watson. You hear me?
Yeah.
Because he was down. But you know what I'm saying?
Look at Troy.
But yeah, we keeping it rolling in the sports section or
One more.
I got a couple more questions. You hear me?
One more, we can switch around the topic. What's popping, Troy?
What's happening, Troy?
Yeah.
But yeah, so where we want to go? We want to go towards the LeBron Curry piece. I feel like we need to go there. That's what we're gonna do because I had the one about what college program has the best sports program collectively overall. You know, because I kind of feel like it may be biased on her, but you never know.
Okay.
But at the end of the day,
talk to us. Dang, I done missed Troy call.
Oh, he called in. He said, "Answer the phone."
Let's see what he said on the playback. Oh, he didn't say nothing. It went straight to voicemail. Yeah, let me call Troy back before we get into the next topic. I think I missed this call. I'm about to hit him up. I think he went straight to the voicemail. Tap in with us, Troy. But yeah, keep the conversation going, cuz. Keep the conversation
All right.
going.
Well, look. All right. So my question was: is Steph Curry, and Bron time up? That's the first part of it. And then obviously my second part of it was what else is there to prove? And I just want you guys' perspective on those two questions. Is they time up, and what else is there to prove if it is or if it isn't? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Darter. Talk to me.
First of all, we all know Bron time been up 3 years ago.
Tap in. Hold up 1 second, Darren. I apologize. Talk to us, Troy.
Hey, I just want to. Can y'all hear me good? I was calling from the back phone, dog.
It wouldn't come through neither. My phone was neglecting the calls.
Hey, I'm saying you neglected it. Hey, the streets been famished with Apple Jackson, boy. I'm so glad you on the stream now.
Hey,
What's up, Troy?
What's good, family?
What's up with you, man? I'm about to go live over here on TikTok. But I got to jump in and say hi to my boys right quick. But I just had to say what's up and keep doing y'all thing. Salute to you, baby.
Thank you, family. Thank you. We got to
Yes,
tap
sir.
into your TikTok. Share a link with us, fam, so we can be able to out on TikTok.
For sure. Then my boy Trevor said, "Hey man, peace, love, and go get yourself some money."
Most definitely. Troy just called in to say what's up, though. But the question, I like the question. Bron, Steph, is KD in that today?
We can throw them in there. I just know, how we had our group chat. So, we always talk to Bron, Jordan, which he is not relevant no more. But right now, Bron and Curry still in the league, over 20 years, right? Is they
Yeah.
time up? What else is there to prove from when they both got 4 ships, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, are they tarnishing their career, or do they have a reasonable shot at winning another championship?
Talk to us, daughter. I started off.
All right, so first of all, Bron time up, but before I ain't even gonna talk crazy about Bron. Bron in my era, Bron, and that Bron versus Curry matchup was crazy. Everybody loved that matchup. You feel me? Like that's one of the best final series ever. I feel like so. Bron got his respect for me for sure, but it's time for bro to go. I ain't gonna lie. He rotten garbage. Sit down, trash can. His son probably better than him right now. Ooh, that's how I'm feeling. Like
Cal.
so,
You
so
you got to hate it right there a little
it's
bit, though.
over. It's time for him to go. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of looking at him. It's
But
all
what
up.
about KD and Curry? Is it time for them to go?
Put Curry on the Lakers and watch what he do.
Why he gotta leave? He progressed.
Right.
You want to
He
chill?
playing with plumbers. He's scoring 30 a night and getting nails every night. Like, come on, Bron can score 15 against the Thunder and still win because he got Luka
Bron, an
Doncic.
all-star. Do we deserve to be an all-star?
No,
Oh my God, the
no,
disrespect, man.
Oh,
no.
he ain't a top 25 player in the league no more.
No, he a top 25. 25, but like I'm finna go, bro. Like them them averages, them are free throws.
Give
He
us
ain't
your
getting no work.
let Jack give us his take. Is it time for LeBron, Steph, and KD to go, Jack? That's your question. Give us your take, fam.
Hey, I really want her walk, but because that's walk boy. But for me personally, I don't think KD time up. KD got a little more time for sure. He got
Mm-hmm.
more to prove. Like he's still ring chasing. He team chasing, but he ring chasing. Motherfucker done been on 4, 5 teams in the past 5 years, but
And now, prostitute.
two status. But
Once you
for me
start,
though, but for
go ahead.
me with the Bron and Curry piece, I'm a whole 100 on Bron. It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. Sit back, let your child play. You know what I'm saying? You done got to go play in Cleveland with your child in front of your mama and the grandmama and all that shit. So you done did and set out what you probably been wanting for a long, long time, bro. So go on, sit your ass down, boy. And for Curry, I think Curry got a couple more in him. I think Curry got a couple more in him. He up there, but I do think if you Durder got a point, I ain't even gonna push his point to the side, but you give Curry one more ace with him, I think he can get it done. That's my take.
I want to go last because I want to play something too. This was a great topic, but I want to go last.
I'm gonna
Go
say
ahead,
this
walk,
last.
talk to the kid.
Everybody need to go home, man. Not just Bron. Everybody. KD done for. Achilles tore up, man. You done for since there's Achilles.
Yeah.
Curry,
Yeah.
bit dog. Look, it's only gonna be so many threes you can shoot before you get to the finals again. I'm just saying. Just don't shoot the messenger. But if you gotta find team players to come play with you and do all this extra, your time up too, man. You feel me? Like, you done got four.
What
What you
Bron
got?
be doing?
He need to go too, man. But at the end of the day, all of them time up, man.
He don't want
Let,
Curry
let,
to
let
pass
some of them
Bron in them
youngsters come
rings.
in and get some of this action. You know what I mean? Get some of these championships. You know what I mean? Let these young boys get a little taste of. You
But
got
they
people.
doing it though. Walk, Shake Gilgis. That motherfucker got him
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Coupon got him one a few years ago.
You
Man,
see them? You see?
yeah, they heard. That's why damn near it's time to push these old heads on up out of here, ain't it? Hey,
Go ahead.
but
Russell Westbrook, James Harden, all y'all go, man. It's time to
James
go.
Harden, yes, time to go.
all
Hold on,
hey,
Paul George
Hold
too,
on.
time to go home. It's
Niggas
just
hey,
gonna act like Curry ain't got top
that
10
bitch came
point
back, dropped
percentages.
40. They suspended his ass. They said they tested him. They're like, damn, you ain't played in a year. Bitch came back, dropped 40, tested him. He had some kind of drug, whatever, performance enhancing drug or something.
Yo.
So they suspended him 25 games. Bitch got the goal, bitch.
Oh,
I got a clip that all y'all already seen that's gonna further this discussion. But I want to say this is my take. I'ma simplify it. Ain't none of them niggas gonna win no championship. It's over. The championship years is over. For Steph too. Why you doing that, nephew? You know
It's
what I'm saying?
over.
It's over. I don't care who he go get. It's over. He can't stop me.
Bitch, you go get Antetokounmpo. He gonna win one. Him and Giannis gonna win one. I put all the money I got in my account. They gonna win one.
Don't do that, girl.
I promise you. That might reinvigorate them though. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Now
telling you,
I can go get me one.
he already got top 10 points per game in the league. Put Giannis, he gonna have top 5 points per game in the league. Stop playing.
That's cheat code, him and Giannis. I ain't even
They
gonna
ain't even the 8th best team in the West, man.
Who ain't?
Who ain't? They literally ranked.
And in the East, the Bucks ain't even. They ain't better than the Hornets.
But we ain't talking team. We talking players. We talking individual players.
And let's talk about how when Bron retired, Bronny gone with him.
Nah, we ain't gonna talk about young boy like that.
You always got to talk.
He do kind of talk crazy.
He don't like this shit.
Let's get to this clip right quick though. I don't know why my clips hesitating for some reason.
At some point, like you said, it'd be a conversation that'd be brought up again, and hopefully we can kind of figure it out and get to a better place about it, because the game is different. Like I want people to understand, and our fans to understand, that playing 82 games in the 80s and 90s is not the same as playing 82 games in the 2020s. It's just not. The way we play, the level of pace, the level of the speed that we're playing at, it's a different game now. It's a totally different game. And, it's a lot of soft tissue injuries that's happened now because of it. I hope we can get a handle on that as well, because that's big in our game. I think when I first came into to the league, Reese, like some of the biggest concerns of injuries was like, a high ankle sprain. You was afraid to step on somebody's ankle because there was 4 or 5 guys sitting in the paint. So, guys with athleticism, myself, Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, to name a couple guys, sometimes you're afraid to take off into the lane because there was 4 or 5 guys sitting in the paint. And if you land on somebody's ankle, you get a high ankle sprain, you out 4 to 6 weeks. Now that's not really much you don't really see that as much now because the game is so spread open, it's so much pace. But now you see the new high ankle sprain is the calf.
Right.
So, hopefully we can get a handle on that from a medical standpoint. But it's just the game. I just want the fans to understand that the game is a little different. And
I'm glad we all was quiet to hear the GOAT talk, man.
Curry changed all that.
I'd have told that, shut up, man. Talking that soft ass talk, soft tissues and strengthen your ankles and your calves, bitch.
The biggest nigga talking about soft tissues.
Soft tissues, soft ass. Nah, let me show that. My dog.
Curry changed all of that.
Man,
5 niggas ain't sitting in the paint when you got a guard, Curry.
And that's the problem. Let me start. Since I went last on the topic, let me start it. All I heard was fear and excuses. That's all I heard. I might be wrong. I heard fear and excuses. You ain't complaining about taking that $45-50 million home. You're complaining about playing 82 games. The NBA ain't going to shorten the season up. They might ask y'all to play more games because people ain't watch it like they used to. They might make it 100 games. Y'all want all this bread. But to me, we can't go to work and say, yeah, I'm tired. I work 3 days a week starting right now.
Jackson knew.
Oh shit, we got a Brown fan. Hold up, is that my boy Guy?
Yep, you already know.
What's going on, Guy? Talk to us. Talk to us.
All right. One, we not finna do this, yo. We cannot do this.
We doing it, damn it. We doing it. You heard?
Okay, one.
Let
This man has been playing for 23 years.
Mm-hmm.
23 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
2, he done been through damn near 3 decades.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he done played with everybody's daddy.
That's
That's
the
in the
problem.
league now. Okay, now this is not the 80s and the 90s where we got niggas on crack. Got to open their shop. Liquor, and everything else in the locker room.
Talk to him, Guy. Keep going. Keep cooking.
We gotta put this thing in perspective. And the reason why he's making the money he is now because he is the face of the league.
Still.
So we're gonna leave the money aside. Okay. He's 41, averaging 25 still.
Damn, he still average 25?
Resting when he want to rest.
So what he's taught, you wouldn't rest? I'm just turned 40, and trust me, I'm resting.
Well, go to sleep. Go sit down. Retire. No, you
Go
on a
home,
team.
nigga.
You on a team. You selling tickets. We want to come watch LeBron play. I ain't got time for him to be resting. Damn it! If you don't want to play, take your ass on then and retire. Shit.
You should have called him 10 years ago.
Well,
I wouldn't watch that nigga play if he was in my closet right now.
In your closet. Stop. In your closet, nephew.
Hide and seek. Hide and seek.
Hey, who's your favorite player, man?
Curry.
Man, you ain't heard him?
Say something.
Curry. Hey, you forgot Curry had ankle problems when he first came into the league. He was going to get traded.
But you see, he saved Golden State. Now what?
Yeah, when he leaves, who else y'all gonna have?
He not leaving. He gonna retire if anything.
All right, he gonna Charlotte Hornets next.
Talk to us about the 82 games, though, Guy, while we got you on the phone.
Well, the 82 games, I mean, you got to understand this, too. They traveling more than anything. You talking about back-to-back, right? Let's talk about the back-to-back that these players are playing. That's why a lot of them are not playing. We want to talk about, time management. Who started that? Pop did.
Yep.
Remember the Spurs?
Kawhi, Tim Duncan, all them boys, yeah.
And he got fined for that, right? That's when we first seen it.
Mm-hmm.
But we understand what he was doing because that roster was old. You had Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Tony Parker. Kawhi was young.
Does it help or hurt the league that's going on? Your perspective.
You got to take care of the players who's making the money, right? Who's in the seats.
The customers.
I don't expect LeBron to play I don't expect LeBron right now to play back to back, but he has been.
I'm gonna let them ask you some questions, Guy, but I got one more. I don't want to take over the questions. If Guy go to a Lakers game and pay $5,000 for a seat, and Bron ain't playing, talk to me, Guy.
First of all, I'm gonna make sure before I buy that ticket he is playing, because I ain't spending no $5 for no damn seat.
And he ain't show up.
And he ain't show. No, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm good.
Ask Guy.
I'll watch it at home.
Ask Guy a question, y'all. What y'all thought of? Because Guy, he been on that Bron. He got all the bronze too, the sneakers and everything.
That's what I'm talking about, guy. That's my boy, bitch. The GOAT, bitch. I'm tired of the disrespect. Nephew, he went to 8 straight finals. You know what that mean, bitch? He played from October to June for 8 years in a row, bitch. He tired, man. He can do what he want to do.
Retire then, nigga.
You mean to tell me if you were still averaging, still the money was on the table, you would retire?
You gonna average 25 if you getting 50 free throws a game.
Dang the disrespect.
I don't time out. First of all, LeBron don't even go to the lane like. I mean, he don't even go to the line like that. I mean, they talk about him flopping, right?
Mm-hmm.
He don't get the calls that anybody else would normally get. So let's talk about it. LeBron would actually have more points than he do now, and he's the leading. He averages. His averages is a lot more than a lot of these young dudes. But also, he passed Kareem. What is he at? 52,000. He had 52,000, 51,000 now.
Yeah, he had 50
years.
If Curry had
LeBron
LeBron
didn't come
Wilson,
in.
if
LeBron
Curry
didn't
had
come in as a
LeBron Wilson,
scorer.
he's scoring 80 a night.
He was a pass first player.
You know what though? We're missing a big picture about LeBron's career, and that is, even though he's been playing for this long, he didn't even play in college, man. He went straight to the pros. So the college years is gonna take up in the pros, man. And he take care of himself. You know what I mean? He got a good workout plan or whatever, spending
You was
money and
finna say
all that.
good body. Pause.
Man, look, you wanted me to say it, man.
Let's get into the conversation so we can move past the
I'm good. I ain't got nothing to say about the nigga. I said what I said, and it is what it is. That nigga need to get on down, man. My GOAT is Jordan, and my GOAT gone. So, and like I said, I ain't got no disrespect on Bron name, none of that, because I fuck with Bron. He a hell of a player. He is a GOAT. I ain't gonna lie. He's a GOAT. He ain't the GOAT, but he's a GOAT of the game. He's did a lot for the NBA and the culture and all of that. But right now, it's time for him to hang it on up, man. Like Cuz said, I had to retire that jersey, man.
It's time to move. I feel like the league is. This is my perspective on it too. Before we move along, I feel like the league can't move forward with Curry, Durant, and Bron still in the league. And that clip that I played, 82 games, I feel like that's complaining because I can't go to work and say I'm working 3 days a week from now on. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna allow you to do that. They're gonna let you go. But the NBA and working a job is totally different, though. What you got to say in closing, guy? Give us your thoughts and perspectives, man. And I always appreciate you calling into the show, and we got to link up again also soon, man.
Oh yeah. I mean, at this point, man, like I agree with you. Until Bron, KD, and Steph leave and pass the torch down to like Edwards, you got some of these other players, bro, but they got big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, these dudes are still out here balling. Even though they're in their latter years of their career, they still a face. So until somebody take that spot, it is what it is. And the NBA is going, as long as they filling seats and the money is selling and the TV deals are happening, hey, what can you do? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, at the end of the day, hey, till them three are gone, who else are going to be looking at?
Jokic, Shai Gilgeous,
Ant-Man. Jokic. Yeah, that's true. But at the end of the day, look at the markets that they're in.
They is in smaller markets. But if the old niggas leave, they can go to the markets, though. I like Cade Cunningham, to be honest with you.
He's a rising star. Rising star, boy.
Yeah.
What, 3 years in the league? 3 or 4 years in the league?
He's going to be able to keep that team together too much longer.
Top five.
They fuck around winning shit.
Top two.
The way they look. The way they looking.
You got it right, Elroy. Top 10.
I agree with you on that too, guy, because I feel like they ain't gonna be able to keep that. They got that team through the draft though, but they so successful they gonna have to split that team up, fam.
Who came now? I mean, Detroit.
OKC. He said they ain't gonna.
OKC.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be able to keep that team together.
Because you're gonna go into that second apron. Once you get into that second apron, bro, they don't want to pay them taxes.
I mean, yeah, you're going to have to pay them because they winning. So, yeah, some of them might branch off, and I only see like maybe 3 of them branching off because the other ones are just role players. But Shai Gilgeous so good, and then what's my boy name with the Braves? Williams? Huh?
He does.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Him. Yep. And then obviously Chet Holmgren, a baller. So yeah, I mean they're gonna have to get paid, but I still feel like they can work it out to keep them together. I mean, there's been teams that has done that. You know what I mean? So why not them? As long as they're gonna keep winning, shit. Why not? If I'm the owner, I'm gonna pay these boys.
It's all
To
according
keep
to
that
if
Yeah,
the
show.
owner want to pay them
it's
penalties.
about that. It's about that market. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Now we talk about Boston. Look at Boston, and you got Tatum, and you got Jalen Brown. They both got max contracts.
Mhm.
Them are the only two that's going to be able to
Damn,
hold a max contract,
I
and they're
forgot
going to be able
about
to pay the
Boston.
people around them.
To be honest, Jalen, and God damn, because he got hurt.
Yeah,
Shit,
Yep, Tatum.
yeah.
Tatum, Jason Tatum. Yeah. Ooh.
Hey,
Trash.
Hey, appreciate you calling in, bro. It's always good to talk to you,
Oh
man.
yeah,
For sure.
appreciate y'all, man. Oh yeah,
thank you for your time, guys. Thank you.
I'm
oh
trash.
yeah,
Definitely,
always.
Yes, sir.
definitely say he trash.
Guess who sent him home?
Who Trey?
Guess
Hey, I
who
want
sent
to
him home? 2022.
Curry, but what did he do the year after that?
Chip.
He won a chip.
It
He
don't
went
matter.
crazy.
Curry didn't have nobody for real. He
I
can't go
want
back to back with plumbers.
Nah, there wasn't no plumbers. He had a squad. I want to salute to my boy though, Izzy. Izzy, I be tapped into his show. I watch all of his shows. Real Spill with Mills. If you checking out my channel and my show, make sure you go subscribe to Real Spill with Mills. He has great daily content, and when I say great, I mean it's next level. Make sure y'all go tap into the brother, man. He got a dope show, Real Spill with Mills. I need y'all to subscribe to him too. He said, "Salute to the Jackson boys. We standing on business."
Salute,
Absolutely.
Bill.